show probably 3-4 times. And Ricky is an actor here in Atlanta. He's been in a lot of movies. Right now, the most current one out is Office Christmas Party, right?
Right.
And you, do you have that picture? Okay, so...
Yeah, they shot this pretty big scene, but they cut almost all of it out. You see me right there just from the back.
Right.
And then during the movie, they show a close-up of my face. But the scene is I run the freight elevator, and the three people that run the office bring on 2 reindeer.
Right.
And we shot where the reindeer peed in the floor, and Olivia was taking selfies with the reindeer and stuff, and they cut almost all of it out. But
and that's Jason Bateman in the background there.
Yeah, you got Jason Bateman, Olivia Munn, and T.J. Wiley.
Now, T.J. Wiley was in what was the movie he said he was in?
Oh, he was in Deadpool.
Deadpool, yeah.
He's been in a bunch of stuff. He's
he was very funny.
Voice for the Muse commercials.
Oh, really? Oh, wow. Yeah. He's very funny. Looks like a nice guy.
He is.
He looks like
they're all nice people.
And Jason Bateman, I hear, is very nice.
Yeah, yeah.
So Jason Bateman, we'll have to do this in order. Well, you're going to be in a show called Not Rectify, Ozark.
Ozark, yeah.
With Jason Bateman.
Right.
And tell us about the show.
Well, it's filmed here in Atlanta, but it's supposed to be in Ozark, Arkansas.
Right.
And Jason Bateman is a accountant that used to launder money for the mob.
Oh, wow.
And he got caught, and he has to run and hide, so him and his family go to this little town in Arkansas.
And what is your part?
I play like the village drunk wise man.
So that's not a stretch, really.
No. Well, the wise part is, but I get drunk every day.
But you're the wise village drunk.
Yeah.
Very. Yeah, and it's going to be a reoccurring show.
Well, they say so.
Kind of like the drunk on Mayberry. Remember the drunk on Mayberry?
Yeah, that's fine with me.
No, but he wasn't wise. The drunk on Mayberry. He was just drunk all the time.
Yeah.
Very good. Very good. So, Ricky has been in a number of movies. One of the more recent ones, too, a few years ago, was Tammy.
Yeah.
Let's play a clip of the Tammy video.
Possession of oxycodone.
Well, she's got prescriptions for everything. She's old.
She had 32 oxycodone pills, and they were not prescribed to her. Judge said her bill at $3,000.
You don't get that kind of money. But she needs to get out of there now. She's got diabetes and probably tons of other shit.
I've got diabetes. Glenn's got diabetes. Diabetes is a very manageable condition.
I don't give a fuck about Glenn. I'm sorry. I don't know you. Your Glenn needs to get out of there now.
Then you better get $3,000.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. That was a lot of fun.
Very fun. Now, you were in the Trouble with the Curb with Clint Eastwood.
Right.
And I remember you got the part, but you were telling me you were walking on the grounds and you bumped into Clint Eastwood. You and your son bumped into Clint Eastwood.
Yeah.
You went up and talked to him?
Yeah. Me and my son, I snuck him on set. I told him he was my assistant.
Right,
so I made him carry my bag and run and get me coffee because he wanted to meet Clint Eastwood.
Yeah.
So we're walking across the parking lot, and here comes Clint. And, of course, I'm nervous. I go up to him and shake his hand. And I said, "Hi, Mr. Eastwood. I'm the guy playing Jimmy today." And he said, "I know who you are, Ricky."
Isn't that something you remember?
I've seen your headshot.
Oh, right.
Yeah, so I stayed cool.
But he probably did he help with the casting? Does he get involved in the casting?
Yes.
Yeah. Ricky used to be, you were sheriff real life sheriff for 25 years.
Deputy sheriff, yeah.
And you only got shot at once, and we still don't know why your wife shot at you.
I'm just glad she's not a better shot.
And just a brief story. Tell us how you were discovered.
Well, I had just moved to Atlanta, and I was bored, so I got a job as a security officer at a hospital that was closed.
Right.
Henry Dunwoody Medical Center.
Right.
And one day, some people from Hollywood come out. They were looking over the hospital. They were going to shoot scenes from a movie called My Fake Fiancé.
Right.
And the director liked me, asked me if I ever acted. I told him no, I never acted. And they asked me if I wanted to be in a movie, and they told me how much they would pay me. And
you didn't believe it at first?
No. My wife didn't believe it either. She believed it after I got my first paycheck.
Yeah.
But I had a pretty big part in the movie.
Yeah, very big part.
And I didn't have an agent, never took an acting lesson.
Very good. It was very good. Let's show the Clint Eastwood clip.
How's it going, Gus?
Crap, Jimmy. Absolute crap.
You know, they also showed that clip on the David Letterman show.
That's right.
Yes,
that's
I
right.
can tell people I've been on David Letterman.
I think
show.
that initially when I had you on before, that's where I got it, was from the Dave Letterman show.
Yeah.
So you were on the Dave Letterman show.
Yeah.
That's right. That's true. That's true. And the guy that was introducing wasn't Clint Eastwood. It was the guy who also had a bar scene that was introducing on David Letterman. He went on.
Dreesen.
Yeah.
Tom Dreesen.
So then we have a clip with Robert Duvall in James Mansfield's convertible
Car.
James Mansfield car. And did that movie go? Was it in theaters?
They had a very limited release. I don't know why.
Yeah, Ron White. Did you see it? The whole movie?
Yeah,
it was good.
It was been on HBO and everything. Yeah,
I'd like to see. Ron White was in it. Our local comedian, Ron White.
That's how I got started doing comedy.
Oh,
he
really?
threw a party at his house.
That's
when
right.
We finished filming it, and I went there and you know, if you get invited to a Ron White party, you want to go.
Yeah.
And man knows how to party.
And I remember Kevin Bacon came up to me. He goes, he said, "Hi, my name is Kevin Bacon." And you said, like, yeah, right. I don't know who you are.
No, he came up and said, "Hi, I'm Kevin." I said, "Hell yeah, you are." But I was telling Ron that I'd never planned on getting into acting, but I'd always wanted to be a comic.
Right.
And I was afraid I would get up on the stage and freeze.
Right.
And he told me, he said, if you can get in front of the cameras and act, he said, you can get up and do comedy, no problem. So that's when I started doing comedy after.
And he said the best advice he gave to you, you should be self-defecating.
He told me to be a great comedian, you got to be self-deprecating. But I'd had a few drinks by then, and I thought he said to be a great comedian, you got to be self-deprecating. And I'm thinking, I'm going to be famous because there's not a week goes by I don't crap my pants.
That's right. Let's show a little clip of the Robert Duvall.
Jim, there's a riot going on down the street. Police forces arrested a bunch of hippies.
Goddamn T-Scott. Whole damn bunch of Yankees.
Your boy's the ringleader.
Okay.
See, it amazes me. See, I get small parts.
Right.
But I get to be, you know, in scenes with Robert Duvall and Susan Sarandon.
And people remember you.
Clint Eastwood. It just amazes me.
And in the movie Tammy, she sent you some shoes, Ren.
Some Crocs.
Because you saw her Crocs, you didn't know what they were?
No, we were talking while they were turning the cameras around, and she mentioned how she wears Crocs through the whole movie. And she asked me if I liked Crocs, and I told her I never had a pair. And about 3 weeks after we finished filming, she sent me a pair of Crocs.
That's amazing. You know, you have very memorable scenes.
But people, it just amazes me how good those people, they treat me just like I'm one of them.
Isn't that something?
You know? Yeah, and that just blows my mind.
You know, there was something you had told me, it'll come to me again. I can't remember what it was. But anyway, it is amazing. But I know what it was. I show your picture to people, and they say, I remember him from Trouble with the Curve. Well, everyone remembers that. See?
You can't hardly forget him much like
no,
that.
You can't. Everyone. Anyway, now this is a really cool, this is Coma.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, this is really cool. Let's see it.
I love my wardrobe in this one.
This is good.
Thanks.
Yeah.
How long ago did you move in?
6 months or so.
Any trouble?
Same as all the rest. I got 3 apartments I rent out. It's $80 a week. Share the bathroom. No pets. Nothing kinky.
Oh, very good, very good.
Yeah, that was my wardrobe from my
Chippendale
dancing days.
That was good. I like that little. Now, this is very impressive, this next scene, because tell us about the fake fiance. This was a big part.
Yeah, I was what they call the 6th lead. I mean, only 5 people had more scenes and lines than I did. And so it's a pretty big deal. And I was on set for a few weeks. Had a blast.
Was this a Disney film?
Yeah, Disney made it for the Family Channel.
And for 2-3 weeks you were on it? Was that the whole filming? Was 2-3 weeks?